Good evening and welcome in to the Mystic Lotus and Dragonflies Global Awesome Healers Training Summit Season 7. This is called 2 of Sacred Indian Tarot. Call 1 was filled with interactive demos, with learnings, understandings, interpreting oneself without any training, and of course, guidance from the expert throughout. You have to have been part of the call or heard the replay to know what I'm saying. And honestly, how do I even summarize something like that? Give me a minute or 2 minutes and I will try my best. We began with our expert telling us about the how and why of her shift to Sacred Indian Tarot. And we went into experiential mode immediately after. What was meant to be, see what one card shows you about yourself and how you can read it too, went into multiple questions being asked and multiple card readings as well. And what stood out was this speaker's knowledge, expertise, and amazing in-service energies that just shined bright. From Satya Prakash, who tried testing the expert and by his own submission on the group said, yes, it was right, to Janki Shri, who had Lord Krishna land up not once, but thrice with her questions. From Deepa to Harish, from Sakshi to Preet, with them coming on, we kept learning about the cards too, and not just learning. The power of Sacred Indian Tarot kept coming through as well, right till the end with the 3-card divine guidance we received. We heard from Vinod about how easy the learning has been, so much so that even halfway through the training, he started doing readings with great accuracy. What's on? No puns intended. What's on the cards today? Let's find out on the call. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for and join me in giving a warm Mystic Lotus welcome to... No, wait. For today, please first join me in wishing our expert a very, very happy birthday from all of us at Team Mystic Lotus and our audience. Happy birthday, gorgeous. Loads of love, luck, happiness, success, everything you want for you. And then...
Thank you very much. I do see some of them dancing, like Lloyd is dancing, and she is so happy. Thank you so much, Lloyd, for your wonderful wishing, and I'm so blessed to be part of this particular team. It is like my own family now. So thank you very, very much.
And now, people, now join me in giving a warm Mystic Lotus welcome to the happy birthday girl who is giving us gifts today, Vaisshali. Hi, Vaisshali. Today, a normal hi welcome in obviously doesn't work. So I'm just going to say it again. Happy birthday. And we're just so delighted and honored that you're spending a good amount of your birthday with all of us with the Sacred Indian Tarot. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much, Neelu. Thank you once again. It was such a warm welcome and wishing me. And I'm so overwhelmed today. In fact, I will tell you, I didn't knew that there would be 3 calls, and I just randomly selected the date, 25th March, saying that okay, I'll finish the call before my birthday, so it will be fine. Generally March is very blessing month for me because being that particular month when I'm born. And when I got the news, when Amrish said that okay, it is 25th, 27th, and 29th. I was like, wow, I'm going to spend my birthday. I'm going to have a call on my birthday. What best can this be that I'm going to work, I'm going to see my extended family and I'm going to meet them, greet them and spend time with them. This was like overwhelming. And immediately when I spoke with the team, I did mention, I spoke with Amrish and I did mention that thank you so much that you gave me this date, 27th. It's my birthday and I'm doing my second call on that day. I was so happy, and I was been waiting for this particular time to come when I have my call. I've been waiting for this date to come in, and I really am blessed.
Fantastic, fantastic. Let's keep the energy up, everybody. There's lots that's going to happen today also. Vaishali, with call one, everyone who came on, I just took their names as well. They came on with sudden questions that were thrown in your direction, and those readings and even the suggestion, or I remember Janki, she was given a mantra as well. It was so amazing. Before we venture into a space like that one more time today, I wanted to ask you, you know, any incident or rather example or story with Sacred Indian Tarot, which is like a standout for you, which is like, it's there in your memory. It's one of your favorite stories to tell. Is there any such, and would you please share it here with us?
Of course, there is. In fact, this is a very recent one, and more than a client, that person is a part of my family now. And she's certainly over here. It's Lloyd's, and she said that I am facing an issue. In fact, not she, her sister is facing an issue. She has given up all her wealth and she had become a nun. And she was facing issues in the church and everything. And her basic shelter was on threat, I would say. And she was struggling to find a place for herself. And she had a deadline that she will have to move out from a certain place from this particular time. And she said she doesn't have a house to stay and she might be on streets. So when I did her reading in Nilu, I firmly confirmed her that whatever the time limit is, whatever it is, she's never going to be on street. She will always have a shelter unless she finds her shelter of her own anywhere else to go and stay. Lloyd's kept validating things that things are not that great. And I had asked Lloyd's to keep me posted about it so that I can give an extended support in whatever way. So each time Lloyd used to update me, I used to pick up a card, and of course, the card still confirmed that she's not going to be on road, she's not going to be on street, she will have a shelter. Ask her to have patience. And this is not even much like this particular time. December, she had taken up the reading with me. And I think by and she said that she only has 1 week time to leave. Will she have a house or something to stay? But it took nearly 45 days or to 50 days or to find a place for her. And yes, she wasn't on streets. She did had a shelter. She always had the house. And this is what the cards kept confirming, that it will be there. And I kept assuring her it will be there despite of all the chaos that is happening around in her life. I said it will be there. You believe it, you don't believe it, it is going to be there. And yes, indeed, the house, she shifted well. All her stuffs were shifted well to a particular house, and now she's having a proper shelter without any hassles. So we have Lloyd's on the screen today. She specially came for this and she was upset actually. Why didn't you call me on your first call? I said, it is default, you're my family. You can come down. I don't have to invite you. But however, I still invite you for my second call. Please do come. Please do listen. Please be part of it. I would love to be, I would love if you be there. So she's on there to validate the things with us.
Yeah, in fact, you know what? Very quickly, because Lourdes is here as well, and it's such a recent thing. Let's say hi to Lourdes, and if Lourdes, if you have anything to say to Vaishali on the call here right now.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wow. Happy birthday, Vaishali. Thank you so much, Nilu. Thank you so much, the Mystic Lotus, for bringing Vaishali last summit, which is how I met her. And, I was so much touched straight away from when Sacred Indian Tarot cards, and wow, what is this? I felt really connected, a very high energy. And so I am so infinitely grateful for meeting and for all Vaishali done for my sister. As she already described, the memories come is like I'm feeling a bit emotional now. Everything is so exciting, a birthday and amazing good news for my sister, because whatever happened never should have happened. Really, she been through so much, and I was with her every day. And of course, Vaishali, when she told me, read the cards, and she just said, "Don't worry, your sister's fine. Nothing is going to happen to her." But Nilu and everybody, whatever my sister was doing, even was like good news, it wasn't happening. And then, it was really a desperate, urgent situation. And, she wasn't feeling well with all this pressure and stress, really evil stuff, where she was and this priest was doing to her. But Vaishali, amazing. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for her, because she kept telling me, "Lord, she's never going to go in the street. She has where to go. Even you can't see anything or she can't see anything." And I'm like, oh my God, I was all day with texting my sister, because my sister's in another country. I couldn't even help her. And she also has 3 cats she rescued. Oh my God. Anyway, and I mean, I can't say enough amazing words of gratitude, because, even we were going through all this, and, even especially I'm far away from my sister, I felt in my heart this peace, this love, this understanding, and really, honestly, kept me going. Even sometimes I gave such hard time to Vaishali, and she, "Lord, relax, trust me." Well, I'm trusting my heart, but nothing is happening. And then, the priest kept sending evil messages. I mean, I need to make a film, honestly, really horrible. Anyway, but the funny thing is, if I may say, because, I mean, this is like went on every day. Yeah, really, honestly, so much stress. And then guess what happened? My sister went out that day, and when she came back, the assistant of the priest told my sister, "You can't go in to the house. You can't go in." And they changed the locks. And I'm contacting Vaishali. They locked my sister out. And Vaishali, "Lord, don't worry. She's not going nowhere. She's going to stay there until she moves to a place." Vaishali, do you understand what I'm telling you? They locked her out. She can't go inside. Anyway, this is a massive miracle. And my sister was able to go back in. And this is just, you won't believe, but she stayed in until she left. And she is now working in an amazing place. And even I didn't tell Vaishali, actually, one of the persons where she's living now is a psychologist, which he worked in the center where my sister was, and he knows everything has been going on there. So how does it get any better than that, when someone actually knows what they're doing against people, and what my sister is being through? Because nobody can just believe this unless they witness. Even witnessing, you can't believe. So honestly, Vaishali, she answers you all the time. And what she says is, even I'm telling her, "But are you sure you know what I'm telling you? Because it's not happening." But all the time, she told me, "Lord, your sister's fine. Nothing's going to happen to her. She will go to a house. I don't know where, what." And the amazing thing, last minute, because then she ended up staying there, I don't know, like Vaishali said, was more than a month. It's just crazy. 1 minute she's supposed to be in the street, and then she's still there. And the miracle got bigger and bigger, because then things really happened really quickly. And she left without even nobody knowing and telling them, because I told her, "Do not tell them anything, just get out of there." And it's, she's so happy now. She's really well and in an amazing place and working. Vaishali, whatever you want me to tell for anyone to believe me, because if wasn't Vaishali, kept telling me she's okay. She's okay. I don't know how would have survived until now. So million, billions, trillions, infinite thanks for bearing with me and being
Lois, it's
there for
always a
me.
pleasure.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Lourdes.
Thank you, Laj. It's always been a pleasure, and it's like I like it. See, I'm a human, and I can also make mistakes, and I'm very happy that each reading that has come up with. There are times where Nilu, uh, if my reading, like my negative readings, don't fall in place, and people come and give me that feedback. Hey, you had said me this, and this has not happened. So I bow down to my ancestor masters. I bow down to my Thakurji that thank you that this particular negative reading has gone wrong and it didn't happen in their life. And I do tell them that you should thank that this didn't happen and this particular negative reading went wrong, because I could see many things happening wrong, but that's the divine force which stopped it. And I'm glad when sometimes when we say something that, sir, just take care for this particular time to this particular time. And if things don't happen, they come and give me that feedback that the worst thing didn't happen. Then I go and thank them that thank you that you made me aware, come through, you changed their circumstances. It does certainly happen that way, because when I saw the cards for Lloyd's sister, indeed, it were not that great. However, I did see that with some kind of mantra chanting for her or for some kind of healing or any kind of a basic thing that can help her and can switch the situation. It did say that yes, it will switch the situation and gradually things will improve. I didn't say this to Lloyds, but secretly and silently, I did give that healing to the situation, helping her through so that she can be at ease. And yes, today hearing this kind words from her, it really means a lot to me. And I'm really blessed.
Fantastic. And you mentioned the whole thing, and then Lourdes, because I can imagine how, the sheer helplessness of the situation. You're in one country, your sister's in another country, and one third person from a third country is helping you with this. But that to laugh. But here's the thing, that is the power, the divine power of the sacred Indian tarot. Right, Vaishali? People imagine being able to do this for yourself on a daily basis, to see your day, to see your week. Imagine being able to help a friend in crisis. Imagine being able to help a family member in whatever situation they are in and need help. Imagine, just imagine. And after that imagination opens up, imagine further. What if you do decide to make a career out of it? You don't. But what an amazing tool to have, right, Vaishali?
Absolutely, Nenu, absolutely. In fact, I was just coming across certain readings today, and I have a lot of surprises for them today as well. In fact, Neelu, I had done a prediction for 20 till my next call. Anyone who wishes to validate what I had mentioned or things have started moving, anything who had been on this call and had taken the last minute guidance, and I had said that your things will start moving within the calls. So do come and validate. Anyone who wishes to speak up about it, let's
Right.
start on this positive note so that we have something to
Absolutely.
go ahead.
Absolutely. People do put in your answers on the group. And in the meantime, Vaishali, everybody here has wished you a very happy birthday. Mimi, Rush, Janki Shri, Harish, Anamika, Sakshi, Sanjay. Everybody's wished you happy birthday. And Sakshi has also written that ma'am always answers our questions and sometimes asks you to read for yourself, which is very sweet gesture. Shows she's a really down to earth person. God bless you with so much love. There is love pouring in, and I can see people are typing. Okay, here. Dynamic is written. Yes, yes, a lot of realizations and positive movement in regard to my health. Right. And I
Great,
remember,
great.
yeah. And, I think one of the first cards that had come up with it, you had said, everybody is very worried about something. everybody is very worried about something. That was the first thing that you had mentioned, right? So it is good to see that. And yes, I was worried about. I'll tell you about myself. Even if I hope people are typing. Yes, they are. I was. There's this thing that's been like uh, hassling me for quite some time, and because I have no control on it, so I am at like I have to be patient with it, but because it involves a family member also. So obviously, a little thing is that. So actually, yesterday, I think I spent uh yeah, yesterday I spent the whole day just working on that. Resolution has not happened, but I took an action that I had not taken for quite a few days actually. So that's a little bit that I wanted to share also. And uh, Vinod is also wishing you a very happy birthday. People keep typing it in, and and I know you have like it's your birthday, and we're getting gifts on your birthday from you to us. And I want to get the ball rolling with that. Vaishali, I was thinking, why don't we start with actually learning about a card first today? And people, we started the call very quickly, as in, I forgot to give everybody reminders. All chats are on the Telegram group. Please post it there. When your videos are on, it'll be faster for me to bring you on with Vaishali. Oh, and by the way, Sakshi says that in the last live call, I took really, Sakshi was one of the people who had come on, right? And she said it was exactly the same happening with me, what you said, teaching me the validation that I am on the right path. So that is also there. And people, you'll get to see more of that today. Let's begin with a learning. Anyone, and like a random selection. This is not pre-thought, pre-decided, right? Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm just highlighting.
I'll be, I will be blessed to share the learning. So, let's do one thing, Neelu. Any of the viewer who wishes to come up and just try and read the card, and I can assist them at that point of time with the story and everything. Would that be okay?
Uh, Absolutely, yes, it's a lovely idea, and our
Love.
our uh,
What a
entry.
beautiful beginning.
And you know what, Janki, she was the first person to write yes into the group. She's right here. You, Jankishi, something is going on with you in Secret Indian Tarot. I'm telling you. Just look at this. Look at the cards that came up that day. Look at what's come up today. Wait, I'm adding you on.
Hello, Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna.
Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna. Okay, Janki Shri,
Navrat
see what card is.
Navratri vibes, eclipse,
Absolutely.
and all the energies are, I think, summing up together. This is
Absolutely.
indeed triumph. This is indeed high feminine energies. This is the beginnings. And as I read the card, it says death, but death is always a new beginning. It's never the end. So something is cropping up soon in a very beautiful way, which is like how do I put it as because today morning when I was doing a reading for someone, not this tarot, but the tarot readings, and the same card popped up for the client. And I'm surprised this same card popped up, and before I write yes, it was already on. So I got stuck. And it was so beautiful to see the same card with Ma Kali energies, because I'm a Shakti Sadhak as well, so I can relate with Ma. And I possibly see this as a sign also that whatever is not in the higher purpose, please ignore, please refuse, please decline, and please start receiving and accepting however it is in its organic natural form, rather than manipulating it to the way you want it.
Absolutely apt, Janki Shri. See how easy it is to read this particular card. This particular card is the card when Mahakali was doing a sanghar of a demon, and she had to behead the demon, but not let the head fall on the ground or the blood fall on the ground, because
Rakta Beej.
if the Rakta Beej is, yes, absolutely, if that blood is fallen on the ground, the demon again rises. So she had, so if you see, there is one head on her hand, and she had a bowl in her hand so that she collects the blood in that particular bowl. But she was so angry that Lord Shiva had to sleep below, and she had to step on his chest. And the moment she stepped on his chest, the guilt came up, that what did I do? How can I be so angry? So this is, yes, Mahakali. So absolutely right, Janki. She mentioned that death is the beginning. So don't consider death as as a physical death. For it can be anything. It can be death of your unwanted emotions. It can be death of a situation around you where something new can begin into your life. Rightly said. And of course, Jantishri, as you said that you were doing reading with some other deck, and this particular card would have come up. This is also validation where you may have a slightest doubt that I don't know whether this will happen or no. This is a validation for you as well that it is surely going to happen. See, I don't know you read cards, right? So somewhere the universe is mentioning this to you. See how easy it is to read this particular card, which you read it so well. And I really know everyone meant being over here can read it this easily only.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tell us more about it. Let's just, Janki, she's done an interpretation. You as the person, as the expert on this deck, tell us a little bit more.
On the same death
Yes.
card you wish to know more? Okay.
Yes.
Death in this particular card, as I said, there is a surprise element of the card. So death is also in the part of two. So there is the death of Yama, and there is the death card in Ma Kali. So Yama also doesn't mean that it is the virtual death. Over here, death in this particular deck, the death is of something which is not fulfilling you now. It can be long held emotions, it can be long held situations, or something dragging you down, probably a relationship or a wealth issue or something else which is dragging you down from a long time. And when this card comes up, that means it is opening opportunities for you. It is opening various possibilities for you, which now you have to look. You can't ignore those. There is no whether you'll ignore those possibilities. So over here, death is of everything. It can also happen that when death is my favorite card over here. It's personally I love that particular card. It's because I always wish let the death come up because I know that something in me is going to end, a phase that is going to end, and I'm going to have new beginnings and new possibilities, which I will be inviting in my life, which is very important and necessary. Sometimes choose we close our eyes not to see at the possibilities and opportunities around us because we are so much into our own chaos that we have the opportunity but we go blindfold. So when this card comes up, it says, hey, wake up. It shakes them and says, wake up. You have the possibility, you have the opportunity right in front of you. You better not ignore that. That is why I personally love this card. And
Fantastic.
the
And
depictions, sorry, Neelu, tell you.
no, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
And the depiction over here, and it is so good that the depiction with our god and goddesses, they make it happen that why this is there is a very logical reason. As I said, the Rakta Beach story is associated with that. That means over here Ma Kali is winning the evil over good. So there's a death of evil and the good is winning. So the opportunity for the good to welcome into your life is there. So something evil inside you also has to die. So it is not necessary that a literal death is happening, but it can be your habits, it can be anything that is going to end up into your life and will have the new beginning. A new chapter will come up into your life.
Fantastic. And people, this is a bare 2-minute glimpse into the kind of learning that you will actually go through in a in a training, right? Vaishali, this is just an overview
Absolutely.
of the card. There are much more details. And I do want to say this, Vaishali, correct me if I'm right here. And thank you, Jankishi, for bringing it up. It is Chaitra Navratri next week. And this card has shown up today on your birthday. Ma is on the way. It is that. And it's a
Absolutely, it is.
message, isn't it, for everybody, for everyone to start removing all that is not suiting you anymore. I'm coming. Get it out of the way and see what happens. Is that
Ma
another
Kali is
way one
also,
can look at this?
absolutely, Ma Kali is also a protector. We consider Ma Kali as a divine protector. So anyone who doesn't, who feels insecure, who feels a lot of negativity around them, they know that the ultimate protection is going to be there. The balance is going to be restored. So there's nothing to worry for.
Fantastic. So even though this was supposed to be like a teaching moment, it has actually become a message for all of us as well. And
Absolutely.
that is how beautiful and amazing this fabulous deck of cards, Sacred Indian Tarot, is. And yes, let's experience more. I think somebody had asked something about the language. The summit is in English, so that is how it will be. And transformation is the theme of my life since the last 2 years, says Anamika. I've been really connected to Ma Kali since then, and since then she has really helped me embrace my shadow side. Anamika, maybe you will want to come on next with Vaishali if you'd like to. Give me a yes. And in fact, she just mentioned shadow side, and I remember in the first call, and you had mentioned something about light and shadow readings. You had mentioned it.
Absolutely.
We didn't really go into it. So, Anamika, till I get a yes from you or anybody else who would like to come on with a card like the Death card, where Makali, what is the light side of that card and what is the shadow side of that card?
So the light side of death is you upfront welcome the opportunities into your life. You are spiritually getting transformed. You welcome success. You meet people into your life who are going to make you progress. So things start falling in place. And the shadow part is completely opposite of it, Neelu. In shadow, you become stagnant. You become greedy. You become snobbish, arrogant. And you have all those negative thoughts of it, though. And you boast over the opportunities. You feel overconfident. Like we usually say that there's a very thin line between confidence and overconfidence. You forget the difference in the shadow part. So we always, whenever the such card comes up, we always say, however, please take care of this points so that you achieve this. So even the light reading, when we give, we come to know that this is going to be kind of a shadow reading. We have to convert this into a light reading because the person who is listening might not be ready to listen to what we say. So we have to be very tactful. And of course, this particular cards are where they are born with it. They are diplomatically correct, I would say. They make you a
Right,
diplomat. You are saying the right thing,
right,
but it is diplomatic.
right. And I think, yeah, Sanjay had asked for a reading. Sanjay, if you're here, get your video on, we'll get you on. And Anamika, I thought I saw you on video, so not pushing anybody. Whoever wants to come on, just have your video on. Maybe I'll just grab, I'll find you here itself. Excuse me. What else? What is in store for us? Anamika is back. Anamika, just give me a thumbs up if you'd like to come on. Yes? Okay. You have a question? But today I'm putting it's your birthday, but I'm putting conditions to the party. Everyone, obviously no pressure, but it will be so amazing to see you attempting to see the cards for yourself also. Please give Vaishali this gift today. Right, Vaishali?
Absolutely.
Okay. I've unmuted Anamika. Anamika, Vaishali, go ahead, and I'll just get all three of you together.
Sure. Hi, Anamika.
First of all, wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
I'm so glad that I get to attempt this. Your energy is just so amazing. I remember last year, you did a reading for me and it was so on point.
I am sorry. I no disrespect to anyone. I don't remember the readings that I do. I might have to go and see my replay that when I did a reading. No. But I'm glad. Any changes, any feedback that you wish to give from last time and this time? Because you said that I have done a reading for you.
Yes. So I asked you about my career because I have been dealing with chronic illness for years, and I think you told me that in the next year things will start moving for you. You will get more opportunities, and I'm seeing that already. And you said that by September your business would be in a good place because at that point
I'm
of time
glad.
I was not really working. I have been so burnt out and dealing with so many illnesses and symptoms, so I haven't been working. But lately, like, I have seen in the last few months things have started moving for me, so I just wanted to tell you that.
Thank you very much. This is indeed very positive feedback. Thank you very much. This particular feedback gives me the energy to move on, you know. I don't know, some people they thrive on something else, but I thrive on feedbacks. I like feedbacks to come in, be it positive, be it negative. When it is negative, I try to work and do more better. And when it is positive, I always feel honored and it I don't know. It says that okay, one level you have reached, now we have to reach to another level. So I myself have to raise my benchmark to achieve something more new. Thank you so much, Anamika. Okay, tell me further. What else you wish to know today?
So today also, like, I want guidance regarding my business. Like, I have not started like fully going because like I'm so burnt out. I'm so scared of doing one-to-one sessions because of the fatigue and all the burnout that I have had in the past. So I want a guidance regarding that. Like, how do I go about in my career, in my coaching business? So yeah.
See, how do you go about in your coaching business? The
Like,
first thing
especially in
over here,
regards to,
yeah, go ahead. And especially in regards to.
to the income which has been like I have not been able to work. So that's like a major concern for me. I just the moment like I get opportunities, but I'm so scared, like I sabotage. I feel like how it makes me so overwhelmed, like how I'm gonna do it. So yeah.
No, don't worry about that. Over here, I do see that Seven of Lotuses comes up. This is the card where Ma Parvati. Lotus is the story of Ma Parvati and Lord Shiva. So over here, it says it begins with something. She had lost all hopes when there's a story associated, which I'll take some time because I will have to explain a little. There was a time when Kamdeva, being a cupid of our Indian mythology, he threw an arrow into the third eye of Lord Shiva because he thought that, when I do that, he will be mesmerized with Ma Parvati and he will marry her. But Shiva, being the greatest of all, he realized that someone has messed up with my thoughts, and these feelings aren't mine because he's a sadhak, he's a yogi, he's the guru of everyone, above everyone, right? So when he opened his third eye, immediately he burnt Kamdeva. So that time Ma Parvati was completely shattered. She really didn't know what to do about it. So she just went to the forest and she did is offered services to plants. She was giving water to plants. She was feeding the animals and she was doing service over there. So if you see, well, the moment she's sitting in the posture, there is a there is an om that has been drawn on to her aura over here. So this particular card indeed says that when you're feeling so much confused with regards to money and everything, start offering small services around you. Start feeding the animals, which will help you to go through because you are also suffering through a lot of chronic diseases, as you said, that you're going through a lot of chaos by yourself, which burns you out. This will also help you in a ease. So divine guidance has come down to you that if you really want to work down on your health, start offering services. That is also one of the remedy that usually people give when they are dealing with chronic diseases. Over here, it is the hermit that has come up. So, with regards to your coaching class, it is the wisdom and the light that you're spreading, right? So you are definitely on your right path. So do not worry about it. Money will automatically follow Anamika. So don't worry about it. So now, as you said, that from few months the things have started moving. It is good that things have started moving for you, and it will certainly move. Now with this, the justice has come up. So when you surrender to the universe, it seriously says that the justice will come down for your hard work that you have paid. So do not worry. You restore your balance, things will follow accordingly.
That perfectly resonates because I also remember even in the last reading you told me that don't worry, the divine guidance. So the card came that time was like Lord Shiva, and like he's blessing, he's divinely protecting me, and I'm always under his protection. And also I'm a devotee of Ramji and Hanumanji. So those two cards also came, and here the same message is being like reiterated again that don't worry, just surrender, and everything will flow in the divine time. I Yeah,
Absolutely.
I just have one query regarding what you told. So you said give small services. So is it with regards to my coaching, or is it in with regards to general services like helping people, or giving small help to like house help? So I'm just wondering what is in this regard to.
Give services to plants and animals. That is more important right now. Okay. See,
Oh,
coaching is something that it is your choice that if you want one student, you can cater one student who is in need and you can give some kind of wherever you can do a proper discount, or that's your choice.
yeah,
But feed animals, water plants, that can help you more.
definitely.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Anamika.
Thank you.
Thanks, Anamika. And in fact, there are a couple of questions that have come in. So I'm going to ask you
Wow.
that very quickly, Vaishali. And Sanjay, are you still here? Because I'm not being able to find you. So let me know if you're still here. Yes, Harish, absolutely. Whoever would like to come on will definitely be brought on. So where is Jankishi? You had asked a question. Okay, so does the sacred deck also have the meaning change if the card is reversed? So obviously, Jankishi is familiar with regular tarot, and I think there you have reverse readings. Does that apply with sacred Indian tarot also?
The shadow reading of Sacred Indian Tarot, yes, the reverse meanings do apply to it. But I would say the shadow readings give is more acceptable. See, we as a human, we never accept the reverse things in our life. But with Sacred Indian Tarot, it makes so easy to accept the shadow part as well, as we know that we have to embrace the shadow part as well. Where there is light, there has to be a shadow. People only talk about good, but they never acknowledge the shadow part of their own self. So with this card, you acknowledge the shadow part as well. It is not so adverse as well, but yes, you get to know that this person's reading is shadow, this person's reading is right. It becomes so apt. They like speak up to you in that way. You will immediately hit it in mind that this is shadow that is going to come up. Before you even know the question, like you have heard the question and before also you remove the card, you know it. The cards will speak up in your mind. They will talk to you that this is particular shadow reading that is going to come up. It's that beautiful.
Right. And Jankishi says, apt. Harish, hang on. We will 100% bring you on, and anybody else who would also like to come on. Before we do that, though, Vaishali, we have ample time in hands right now. However, because I know this and I want everybody else to know about it, is as I mentioned right at the beginning, I'm trying to control myself. I don't want to give it out as such, but I mentioned right at the beginning that we're the ones who are getting gifts from Vaishali today, not just with a guidance or a reading or being brought on, but there is an extra special, like we are being sent home with a return gift also. So I want Vaishali for you to tell everybody about it. So I'm going to bring up your offers first right now
Certainly.
because return gift you don't leave behind, right? You take and you go. And the call goes, the return gift will also go. So I'm bringing it up right now, right away, immediately. And let's just let the cat out of the bag. Sorry about that. We will keep the surprise going. I will just share my screen. Give me a
Absolutely.
second.
Absolutely. Neelu, like as you said, it's a return gift, yes, because it's always that I am filled with a lot of gratitude and I'm blessed. So of course, you whoever are over here with me right now or would be watching it will have this gift always. By the way, I
Right.
hope everyone have received their health gift from my end, which I had already prepared, knowing that it's my going to be my birthday. Let me give them a health reading for this entire year. I hope everyone receives it.
Yes, it would have been there with the replay. And please check your replay email, people. And if you have any concerns with that, do get in touch with the team. That is the first gift that we already received from after the first call itself, which is your 2025 health reading based on your zodiac, but totally with insights from the sacred Indian tarot. And there is
Absolutely.
we we continuously the whole day. We're not going to stop wishing you only today. As Vishali, once
Thank you.
again, wishing you a very, very happy birthday. And the surprise birthday gift coming up, people, is actually something you're going to be getting. This is one reverse gift happening here right now. Okay. So wait for it. You will find out what is going on. You get to learn, you get to master the sacred Indian tarot with Vishali, with two absolutely amazing packages and two offers. Vaishali, take it away.
So, guys, I have two offers today, and there is, as I said, there is a surprise and a return gift, as Neelu mentioned, with my master level and master certified trainer that you can become. So, certified trainer, if you take up this, you have a personal session with me. That gift already is what I'm giving. However, with master level, I will be giving you a lifetime support. Why you should learn Sacred Indian Tarot is because it aligns with yogic wisdom. Over here, as yogic wisdom is the life path of Gautama, uh, King Gautama, who is Lord Buddha, who became from king to Buddha. His entire yogic journey is what we share over here. There's a strong connection of karma. Did anyone ever knew that there are so many types of karma? Do you even know which type of karma you are going through right now? Well, the my sacred Indian tarot, they explains this that which type of karma you're going through, how you should lead it ahead. It's very important that we only say, yeah, the karma has hit me back, but which kind of karma? is hit you back. There are four kinds of karma. So which karma hit you back? That is also important to know. So more deeper connection to Indian spirituality comes up. We are the representative of our Indian mythology and archetypes. So that is important that we are going to represent something and we can speak proudly about it because these are the stories that we have heard since our childhood. Now, the energetic and a powerful sacred symbol of Sri Yantra, which has already been there on the back cover, which spreads its vibrant energies into our life. And it, of course, comprehenses with a lot of mantras and yantras. Apart from Sri Yantra, there are certain yantras in this particular tarot deck, which will be explained across. And of course, with tarot spreads, 25 different kind of tarot spreads will be taught. Now, that's a unique in demand skill because no one else, this is the first time this has been taught and not first time taught, sorry. This is the first time you guys will be teaching someone. So that is very important. Spiritual connections, your intuitive abilities will grow far much better. You, with this cards, you can heal your chakras, you have chakra insights, you can have deeper past life readings, manifestation and abundance come through way. I can even let you know which cards you can use to have beautiful manifestations in your life if you feel stagnant while doing manifestations. Meditation and mindfulness aid. You can do meditations with this cards. Beautiful. It really empowers your decision making. With decision making, I should, in fact, let you know one thing. I had a client who had just sharing a story who went on searching for me nearly for 3 months because I had helped her, saying that she didn't believe me that she had a job in particular month, and I kept saying that she has a job in this month, she has a job in this month, and she asked me about just two things only. She said, "When will I go into a relationship? And what is the name of the first letter, at least if you can tell me."
Vaishali, we can't hear you.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry,
fine now.
can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you. Your voice went away for a
Yeah.
minute.
Okay. So over here, it did happen that I did say that there is a job in this particular month for you. So indeed, by 20 like entire month, she asked me, "There's no job, there's no job." But 22nd of August in 2024, she indeed got a job, and I had predicted her that the person who would be coming into your name with an A. So she and I completely forgot about it. I did the reading, I forgot. She somewhere found me somewhere and she gave me a call morning 6 o'clock saying about it that this particular reading indeed helped me to make a decision whether to invite this person into my life or no. And because the reading was already done, it empowered my decision and I accepted him. I will be getting married to this person very soon now. And indeed, and she said me on my face that I didn't believe when you said me that, I will get a job because I didn't see anything coming on my way. But indeed, I certainly got a job exactly the way you said that in August 2024, I have a job in my hand. And it, of course, connects you to the Indian mysticism. So, guys, the reason why I connected with the story because you should understand people learn from people's experiences. If it has happened to them, it will happen to you as well when the trust is restored. So the unique spreads and guide that we have, that is Karma Dharma spread, has been taught. The chakra alignment spread has been taught. The divine guidance spread, where you have the divine clarity when you don't know what is happening with you. So Shiv-Shakti spread to balance the masculine and feminine energies. It is not about the outer energies. It is about our internal energies as well. Sometimes we need to balance, right? That is what we call our Ingla Pingla. So if I say Shiv Shakti balance spread, I can also say my Ingla Pingla spread to be on a very Vedic and Indian way, if I have to say. And of course, the past life influence spread that we have over here, that is also what we will be using often to relate it with the other guidance as well. So why you learn with me? See, I am very fun-loving person. I can't be serious, please. I cannot be. You are going to see my face for almost 7 hours. How can you expect me to just to have that bookish knowledge? I'm here to share experiences, to speak with you, to learn with you. It's a fun and easy learning. Like, people they say, oh my God, this is so hard to learn. No, with me, it is easy because all the time, what you will do is just laugh and enjoy the time. So, those 77 hours will be like wow for you, and you will say, I wish I had those 77 hours every time. Yes, for 1 year you can have it out with me. That is the bonus for you guys. That if you enroll for this any particular class, for 1 year you have the revision with me. So you can enjoy that 1 year with me, so that in adverse situation also the moment you smile, the situation is gone to zero and your solution is already on the way. So you'll be fully supported professionally in demand.
Sorry.
You become
Yes.
an No, you can go ahead to the next slide.
Okay.
That's not a
Okay.
problem. So your practice sessions will be there. You'll be fully supported in the professional way. If you seek guidance for your clients as well, certainly the guidance will be provided. The necessary assistance will be provided to you. So, as I said, 77 hours of live course on Zoom. The class recordings are there, PDF notes, 1 year revision will be there. E-certifications will be given after completion of the course. That's absolutely there. So what all you will learn? It's like the basics of tarot, the structure of Sacred Indian Tarot. The normal cards have 78 cards. Here we have 82 cards, and the journey is beautiful if you start. So there are 26 cards in major arcana and the balance cards in minor arcana. The suits over here consist of arrows and staffs, lotus and disc. You will know the difference, like different kind of spreads, just to answer yes or a no question. Numerology, how you can answer through numerology will be there. Remedies and rituals will be shared with you. So, of course, it is, I am on old school, Neelu, to be very honest. I make my students write because when you write something, it directly, how our teachers say, when you write, it goes inside your brain. This is what I do to them. You write, so you know that, okay, that ritual was given. Oh, this card had come. Oh, can I give this ritual? Yes, you can give the ritual. That's not a problem. So, the beautiful journey starts with the blessings of Ganesha. So this is the wild card that we have, that, out of the extra four cards, the blessings of Ganesha is one of the card where the blessings of Ganesha flows, and it is that what we say, where we Indians believe anything that we need to do auspicious, we start with Lord Ganesha. So even Sacred Indian Tarot believes that let's start with Lord Ganesha. So the journey of Sacred Indian Tarot starts with the blessings of Lord Ganesha. And in the Six of Arrows, we explain Bhishma Pitama's life. Entire life has been depicted, and we take it ahead from there. So, guys, come on, let's have this. Being an Indian, how can we miss swastik and Vajra spread? Vajra, yes, you heard it right. It is the Indradev's weapon, and we have received it in a spread. Do you see the spread is already in the form of Vajra, which is so beautiful. And swastik is something very auspicious. Wherever we do something, when we start something new, we always draw swastik. So, of course, this swastik spread is also been taught in this particular course. Like I said, the bonuses, you have the lifetime support, you have free support with your clients, and of course, for 1 year, you have to bear with me if you wish to repeat the course as and when without any charge. So, yep, here you go with the bonuses with the master level. And of course, practice sessions anytime we can have on one-on-one discussion with the group, that whenever the group is available and I'm available, we can go for the practice session. Of course, with fun loving. I can't be serious all the time. And please save these dates for your calendar. It is very important. These are the weekend dates. Who wish There are many people who have weekends usually free for them. So 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 3rd and 4th May. So 77 hours with me spread across 4 weekends. You can have it with me. And actually, this is US dollar 1,811, which is 1,38,111 for entire package A master level. And just for you guys, as a return gift from my end, it is just at $197. That is 14,997. Yeah, people will be thinking, how odd figure 14,997. It boils down to three because 3, 6, and 9, these are three my favorite numbers. Because I'm a 9 number, I always resonate with 3 and 6. So that is why if you add up 14,997, it comes down to 21. So 2 plus 1 is 3. And it's actually 89% of savior. And to VIP people, members, there is an additional 10% savings. So if you want to have no cost EMI, you can definitely contact the team. Oh my God, the package B. There's a surprise on this package B right now with us, Neelu. Now, this is something that I came up at last minute that, okay, it's being a birthday, what best can be done for them. So this includes, of course, the package A plus additional 21 hours of trainer session with me, where I will be teaching you further how to attune, what you should speak, what not you should speak, how you should predict, and how you should make them learn. And of course, one personal session of 30 minutes with me will be definitely there. So there's no chance that I'm going to leave you all, okay? So this is the everything apart from package A. This all is what I'm going to teach and make you learn, where additional enhanced mantras will be given as remedy. Additional remedies for your clients will be provided. And of course, to the students, if you wish to know I will explain you in detail what are the karmas and karma qualities so that you understand and you are able to explain to them. I will attune, I will let you know how to attune others with the Star of Shiva meditation. This is the meditation where I will be attuning at the master level. But if you have taken the trainer certification course, then I will teach you how you can also attune to your students to teach it in further. And of course, advanced tarot interpretations will be taught, meanings, focus, psychological, historic aspects, basic meanings to advanced meanings, how you should strengthen your intuitive abilities to enhance your reading. I'll be teaching that and I will ensure that you practice that in front of me. Of course, new effective spreads for your students as well will be definitely being taught, and how you can relate Akashic readings and your past life readings with tarot. This also will be taught to you in the teacher's training. Assessments will be there in teacher's training because you will have to read for me. Unless I'm not satisfied, I'm not going to leave you the hook. So of course, so don't worry, there wouldn't be a written design at some written exams or anything. But yes, I will be gathering questions around me and I will be pushing that to you guys so that you learn. There will be practical group activities, case study, and practice sessions with me. How can you handle the queries and blocks of others? How you should do it? How you can overcome fears, doubts, and mental blocks? I will be teaching you if you are taking the certified trainers training with me. So we save these dates. As I said, this is 5 weekends. So you get to have one more weekend with me. That is 9th, 10th, and 11th of May 2025. So 11, 12, 13th of April, 18, 19, 20 April, 25, 26, 27 April, 3rd, 4th May, and 9th, 10th, 11th of May. 98 hours with me. We are going to spend if you take teachers training and of course the 30 minutes of the personal session. So 98.30. So 98 and a half, I should say. So value of US dollars 2,650, Indian currency 2 lakh 2,111. You know what price I've bought it down? This is the special price of US dollars 198. That is 15,000. And of course,
But
for
wait,
VIP.
but wait, but wait. Yes, yes, VIP. No, hang on, Vaishali. And this is totally your
Yes.
baby, so you announce it.
So this is my birthday special prize to everyone. This is only valid for 24 hours, where this particular package is at US dollars 185, that is 13,999, only for 24 hours. This is my return gift. Absolutely right, Meelu. Neelu, I had to say this that I had a surprise. I was just supposed to say there's a surprise to this particular prize, and you said, wait, wait, let me say the surprise now. So, yes, just for 24 hours, it is 13,999. Guys, take it all. It is yours.
Right. And even on this, people, VIPs, you're getting a further 10% off, and you still have EMI options. Okay. Remember, master
It is
level,
certainly, yes, absolutely lower than the,
$197. Right.
yeah.
Or 14,997. But your master trainer session is now even less than this is crazy stuff. All right, this is absolutely crazy. So if you want to experience the magic in you, this is what you need to take on. Like I said, have you ever heard of a trainer package? Like being so much lesser than your initial level before that. Ever heard of it? This is where you'll hear of it. This is where Vaishali, thank you. Like you said, like you say, I'm a fun-loving person. I'm not just going to come with bookish knowledge. I'm going to have fun with my students. And what a fantastic return gift to us. All right. This is gifts we have been getting from you since Tuesday. We've gotten today. We'll keep getting this now one return gift. This why I'm saying people because who hasn't been to a birthday party as a child or had your children's birthday parties and that absolute happiness. You know, when you get your small gift bag. When I was growing up, the gift bag used to have those orange goalies and a whistle and a cap, and we would just be so happy with just that much. This kind of return gift, yeah, please go looking. You will not find anywhere. This is happening
Absolutely.
here. Grab your offer. Payment links are on. There's a reason I made sure to bring this up. Yes, it is available for 24 hours, but why do you want to wait for 24 hours to make up? Why do you want to wait till 7:30 tomorrow evening? Because it is 7:30 right now. Tomorrow 7:30, it's gone. Okay, you know what? 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. The call will get over because today, Vaishali, we will let you go and enjoy our birthday. We will not extend the call any more than it should be. 8 o'clock. Why you want to wait till 8 o'clock tomorrow? Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. And with that, again, Vishali, I can't get over this. Thank you. Even Janki, she's written, wow, wow, wow. In fact, sorry, just very quickly, because there was a query that had come in about, what if the dates are clashing with something else that they're already doing. But here's the thing: you are going to have free revision for a year, which means how often do you like you'll be repeating the whole class again within the year. So you opt
Yeah,
for those classes, and besides that, you are getting call recordings, which you download within a week. You have that. You have the opportunity to attend it all over again. Have those recordings also. This is like just getting better and better and better and better. Right? Vaishali started baking a cake, and now we have the full thing in front of us.
absolutely. You can have
Right?
this particular cake for the entire year.
Fantastic. And then,
So,
no, you'll eat it, but it will remain with you throughout your life. Right? Okay.
absolutely, absolutely.
Fantastic. You were saying something, Vaishali?
Yeah, in fact, I had not through Mr. Lotus, but I had a student um, who said to me, "Ki, ma'am, I want to learn, but the dates of your class or the date of your workshop is something that is always clashing with my work profile. So I was like, you want to learn? No problem. I want to teach? No problem. I specially designed only for that person the course where every day for an hour, be it a week, because she said I'm available for a weekday only. I'm not available during weekends, and I can't spare long hours. So we made a habit that we meet every day and we take it ahead slowly and slowly. And of course, she finished her course. She's already practicing on many online platforms now. And this is something that reminds me that this is what I am. You want to learn, and I want to teach. You can take it up with Mystic Lotus how you want to learn. And I'm always there.
Absolutely. And by the way, people, let me tell you this. These are, of course, this here, of course, is group trainings. Okay. Offers like this are not available. Even Vaishali does not have these offers on a regular basis. One. Two,
Absolutely.
you want to do one-on-one with Vaishali? It's going to cost you a huge amount because you are getting one-on-one attention. Remember that. There's a reason we are able to provide you with such fantastic offers because it's a group. It's a group that is benefiting. You want only for yourself, you're going to have to pay for it. And that cost is going to be huge. Okay, huge. So I'm not even going there. Take these offers on right now. Okay. And people, I know Harish had said that he wanted to come on and I did see you. Yeah, you're here. And Harish, first you have to give me a yes on the group. Whatever you come with today, you will also attempt interpreting a card. Give me a yes on the group. Ah, thumbs up. Fantastic. Okay, I've sent a request to unmute. Please start off while I get you guys on together.
Yeah, Neelu, thanks a ton.
Not at all.
Hi, Vaishali. Many more
Hi,
happy days of the
Harish.
day to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tell me.
So, a couple of days back when I was on the call, one thing slipped out of my mind. So, whatever I
Okay.
had asked you with regards to my career in terms of healing and other things, a lot of patience was advised to me, and meditation was that is what you suggested to me. What slipped
Okay.
out was the timeline which I wanted to ask, because the kind of courses these people are getting it, I want to earn more and get into courses, upgrade myself, upskill myself. I'm not able to resist the whatever offers have been coming up. So timeline, I'm asking you only for that reason.
Okay, so Vishali, just a very quick question here. I know you've already pulled a card and you're pulling another one. You keep doing that. I'm just saying that obviously without having trained, to interpret the cards as on a timeline obviously would not be possible. So please answer Harish's question and then after just pick any one card for him to read separately. Make sense?
Certainly. Certainly.
Yes?
I'll do
All
that.
right, let's do that.
Ask me on the timeline. I would say somewhere between starting from 4 days to 7 months. So starting
Okay.
from now to 7 months is the timeline for you. Remember one thing, Harish, your mind is either your friend or your foe.
True.
You have to keep it in mind that let not the poisonous energies affect your mind. Because there's king of arrows that has come up. And generally people don't like arrows. Arrows is something which deals with your mental health. And king of arrows is something over here, if you see, the king is holding a crystal ball with a feather over there. So it is like something that you are sitting on a gas, right? So how patiently you have to deal. So something, the situation that you are into right now is like a gas for you. Anytime it can blow up. So your mind is your house, your you take up any step, let not your mind get poisoned.
Okay.
Okay? So anything from 4 days to 7 months is the timeline for you, Harish. All the very best.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And are we doing one card with Harish? Harish, are you
Yes,
up for
yes,
Yeah,
it?
yes, yes.
absolutely. Are you up for it, Harish? So see how easy it will be for you to read. Let's see. Because you said that you want to take up occult as your practice. Oh, wow. Here you go with the card.
Oh my God. It's like universe has my back. Universe is there. Universe has always been there. Even when I am not looking up to it, universe is there. Again, I'll have to, share saying there is guidance from gods and gurus, angels, ancestors, everyone around. I need to sit patiently. I need to look within more without listening to others. So whatever come what may, they are there. I should have faith and trust, saying these people are there. They will lead me. So it's again, it all boils down to I have different things, three phases. I feel three kinds of mind is speaking out, looking at different directions. I will have to look straight, trust myself, trust the universe, and walk ahead. So this is what I could ascertain and weave a story around that. So it's
Absolutely
absolutely
right.
resonates my take where I am now. I could see myself there in the card.
Absolutely, Harish. This is the card of Ace of Lotuses, where Lord Shiva, in the form of Brahma, meditating. And when Aces comes up, Aces are sure shot new beginnings of your life. It's like nothing have to be worried. Nothing can go wrong over here. It is there. You have it. So rightly said, you rightly interpreted it. See how easy it is to interpret when you are yourself seeing for the first time this particular image. It's so easy.
Yes, yes,
So absolutely right. See, Neelu, how beautiful these cards are. They are so
Absolutely.
friendly, where anyone can start predicting without the knowledge also. So if you have the knowledge, understand how spot on will you be when you go through these cards and how proudly you will be able to read them and say, "Ki, yeah, I know it. Now I know it exactly why this came up." Sometimes I remember the journey when I started tarot with the normal deck and when I started using Sacred Indian Tarot, I used to like, why this card came up? And when I go through that situation and I say, oh, that is why this came up. Now I know that they made me well prepared that what lies ahead in time. Like the other day when we did that call, Neelu, you remember I had done personality traits about self and the people who were on the call. Sometimes there is an impact you going out on an interview or a girl going to meet a person for relationship. Just remove a quick card and see, okay, how is my future boss going to be? Okay, how and you know how you have to behave, how things will be for you, and you exactly know that should I pay more attention? Should I be casual? Should I be myself? What next? How should I behave? This can also help you because you already know, like you will not make a perception, but you have a rough outline of a person who is going to be in front of you. See how easy it would be for them just to know if you know how to read these cards of the personality trait as well. How
Right.
beautiful it will be, right, Nilu?
Absolutely fabulous. And in fact, even just like you pull one card for yourself on a daily basis to see how your day is going to go. Because just look at what happened with the fourth card that got pulled out for Harish. It was okay. Let me see how but in with the reading that just happened, that card came in such synchronicity, and he immediately latched on to the fact that, yeah, this is it, and this is how this card is resonating to me. So even if you're, oh my God, 25 spreads, who's going to, you do it for yourself. You pick out one card because you can do one cards, right? Vaishali? Right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Any given point
Just
of time.
something as little as that for you on a daily basis, weekly basis, whatever, however it is, whatever the rules of application are with the Sacred Indian Tarot. I don't know. I cannot talk about that right now. But it is such a phenomenal, phenomenal thing to have. And in fact, Vaishali, it is your birthday today, and we will not want to uh, overextend our time. We want you to, just so happy you're here with us on your birthday, and we want you to go back and please, enjoy the rest of your evening with your family and everyone. But there is one thing that is still left, and it is so beautiful that the first card that came out today was Makali's card with the death card. Okay. And in between whatever came. Then of course there was one card where Ma Parvati was also there. Right?
Yes,
And then
absolutely.
there is this literally last card that has come out is Lord Shiv in whichever in like you said in the form of Brahma meditating. And people, none of this is made up. Okay, you're here on the call. You can see from the beginning, everything's happening. What is being spoken about, the cards, everything is happening on the spot. Guess what reading is there for you as a surprise for today? Vaishali, tell them the name.
We are going to have Shiv-Shakti reading today. So Shiv-Shakti
Excuse
is
me.
I broke up the
Vaishali knew,
surprise.
I knew, two of us knew which is the reading that is going to happen on today's call. Vaishali, did you know these cards will come out today? Did I know these cards will
No,
come out today? Look,
no,
and
no,
if
no,
and if
no.
this is not sending the divinity of these cards through to you, I don't know what will. Come on, people. Please take this. I'm telling you, you know what? I'll keep gushing. Vaishali, you please do the reading and tell us what it is and what it is for, or you know, basically tell us.
Absolutely right, Neelu. In fact, I'm amazed that absolutely correct, rightly said by you that only you and me knew that I'm going to, as a gift, as a divine guidance, for the next call, I'm going to do the Shiv Shakti reading. That's what we both had decided. And it was also a surprise for me how Ma Kali came up with Ma Parvati and Lord Shiva at less, which gave me the power that you are already on the right track. Go ahead, do the reading, and I know what will come up. And this is actually, you rightly noticed it, and in fact, I also didn't notice, you rightly noticed it, that how beautifully they speak with me. They do. And as I said, every time I read, every time I do, they give me a surprise. They give me something value added. Today they give me a value added. That observation is the best key. So first observe, then react. This is the massive message that has come up today to every one of us. So as said, the Shiv Shakti reading, I will be on for you guys. Give me a minute. Okay, so this is the divine guidance of Shiv Shakti. And guys, this is all for you over here. If you see, there is three of staves that has come up over here. And over here, the three of staves says that you have to be in your energy. Don't let your mind ruin your day. Don't let your mind have those negative thoughts, ill thoughts about it. You have the past things that probably your intuitions, your guides, and everything. The problem that is there, your energy, your Shiva energy, what we say over here, the problem that you have, there is a lot of scatteredness that you see, a lot of things happening around you, and you don't know where to pay attention. You feel directionless. Your particular Shakti energies, that is your Shakti energies, you feel are directionless. Why you feel there is a directionless? You feel that there is no direction. However, this is the two of staves where Lord Rama was marching towards Lanka to free Ma Sita from the clutches of Ravana. See how beautiful this is. So, the divine Shakti of yours within you is guiding you, is showing you the path. Why are you feeling, why do you feel that you are completely lost? Why do you feel directionless when they are there for you? So, balance. So, what you need to do to restore the balance is to fight it out, to fight out within yourself. Restore the balance. It is okay to fight with your own self, and you will exactly know the balance will be restored within yourself. Sometimes we don't think what to do. A simple word together can restore the balance within you. Just say together to your own self, and the balance will be restored. It will start restoring. How beautiful this is. See, you never know what your Shiv energies are there, what your energies are there. And do you see that it is so much chaotic? There is three of staves that have come up. It is so much chaotic around you. You see a ghost flying here. You see a lot of hands over here. You see 10 head. This is actually Ravana. Your mind becomes so negative and you don't know what to do about it. And this is what it is. Your Shakti energy says, I am there to guide you. I'll show you the direction. Don't lose hope. Hang on to it. So, what you need to do, you need to fight it out within yourself to restore the balance. And the probable outcome will be, of course, scatteredness. You will be completely shattered. Of course, when you fight with your own self, you don't like the decisions that you have to take. Those harsh decisions that you take for your own self scatters you off, right? But if you want to build something new into yourself, you first have to break yourself. So that is why the tower has come up, which is Trishanku, breaking up everything into you, inside yourself. And now you are ready to build up something new within yourself. So this is the guidance till my next call, guys. What is it that you need to break inside you? Like for me, I need to break my laziness. I'm very lazy when it comes to doing things. And I know that I have to break this now. So this is something that I'll be working on. Like my heart says, get up, get up, get up. My no, sorry, opposite. My mind says, get up, get up, get up. My heart says, yeah, it's okay. I chill. I'll do at the last minute. Why are you so worried? But then I usually forget that for me, I am very good at last minute. But for others who are waiting for me, who has the habit of preparing everything on time goes haywire because of me. They feel we can't do last minute. Please understand. So this is a message for me as well that let your laziness cut it down and bring up the organization in you. So guys, probably for me it is laziness. For you it is something else. So take that leap. Let yourself scatter down and see what beautiful you become, what new you become. That is more important.
Fantastic,
Yeah,
fantastic. And you know, I was looking at the cards, and between call two and now, a couple of cards have come back, and I was just thinking, in a deck of, what did you say, 78 and 82 cards, is it? In a deck
yes,
of
82
82
cards.
cards, okay, three cards have repeated themselves on the minimum.
Abs-
In fact,
Absolutely.
one of the cards which came in this last reading, which is the um, what is it? Eight of Arrows, the one with Lord
Absolutely.
Krishna and Bhishma Pitama, right? So
Absolutely. Absolutely.
every card has whatever story I mean, whatever connotation it has with it, per the scriptures, per the epics, per gods and goddesses, is one side, but the interpretation of it would vary depending on the question being asked of the card as well, correct?
Absolutely.
Because this card came for Satya Prakash for his personality
Yes,
reading.
absolutely.
And what you said there was one thing. What you said here in this context is another thing. So that's how versatile the cards are. It's not okay. Uh, what is it? One line fits all. One shoe fits all is not the scene.
No, no, it's not the scene. Of course, it's versatile. The cards will come up according to the situation. As I had to do Shiv and Shakti, that means it says your Shakti is already within you. It's showing you path. But as a Shiv, the ego state, that is we fail to listen to our own selves. That is why there's always a fight within ourselves. Of course, this is a battlefield, right, with Sri Krishna, and it's like Bhishma Pitama being there. It's there, right, Neelu? Like it's something that you have to say it, right? So how beautiful this is, Neelu. It will come up. So over here, that time the message was that he's a go-getter. He's not going to give up. Here the message is there's a fight within yourself. Restore it by fighting it. There's no choice. There's a two different messages that has come up. The last reading for Mr. Satya Prakash was he's a go-getter, he's a fighter, he's not going to give up. But here I'm upfrontly saying this card is a message. What you need to do to restore is to fight. This is where the Mahabharata had actually happened, to restore the balance of dharma over adharma.
Right.
So that's see how beautiful the Shiv Shakti has come up. How beautiful it says that restore the balance within yourself is like fighting it out. A fight is not always a negative. Like even Lord Sri Krishna had to have Mahabharata to restore dharma over adharma.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And what a note to bring the call to a close for today, Vaishali. There are no questions. What questions will you have? And everything is so clear. What questions would you possibly have? And everybody is, again, there's, like I said, she had said, wow. And Harish has also said, this is amazing, wowsome, heartfelt gratitude for the reading, mind blowing, will join and learn at and with divine timing. And Vaishali,
Absolutely.
once again, very happy birthday to you. Thank you for spending part of your birthday with us. Thank you for all the gifts you've given to us today, and especially that lovely return gift. Let me remind you, people, because it is available only for 24 hours. You have master level at $197 or 14,997. That stays as is, but just for 24 hours. Your master plus trainer plus personal session. I said this on Tuesday, I'm going to say it again today. It is insane. The amount is just $185 or 13,999 rupees. Okay? Learn the training, take a personal session, and trust me, you're not going to like, oh, I don't want to. No, it'll only help you. It'll only expand your horizons further. Take the gift on. Gifts like this do not land up on our laps every day. So,
Absolutely.
attention. And Vaishali, amazing, fantastic call again. Loved all the cards that showed up today. Just even today's guidance, Shiv-Shakti reading guidance, somehow is continuing Tuesdays, because Tuesday was also about worries. Today also there's worry, there's scatteredness. There's some thread that's going on. People start paying attention. Do not ignore these messages when they come through. Right, Vaishali?
Absolutely. Absolutely, Neelu. In fact, I would say, I would like to know on my next call what things you have acknowledged that has made you shattered, and now you're going to build up new you. So come on Saturday and please let me know what best has shattered you and you're going to bring up new you. Like I said, I recognized my laziness, so I'm going to shatter that and I'm going to prim and prop. What is for you? Let me know.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Last time that we get to see Vaishali this week is on Saturday. People, you do want to come back. You do want to find out and experience more with the cards. Again, what is going to happen on Saturday? I don't know. You know what, Vaishali? I think we're going to let the Sacred Indian Tarot decide what needs to be done on Saturday. So people lined up,
Absolutely.
find out what exactly it's going to be. Thank you so much, Vaishali. Fantastic call again. Thank you, everybody who's been here. We shall see you Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. You've been a fantastic audience as always, Vaishali. You've been fabulous with the cards as always. And happy birthday once again. Much love from all of us to you. See
Thank
you
you.
on
Thank you very,
Saturday,
very much, Neil.
everyone.
Thank you very, very much. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Neelu, for your wonderful wishes and blessings. Means really a lot to me. Thank you, everyone. See you on Saturday. I'll be awaiting with you all. Bye.